So far in his boxing career, welterweight champion Floyd Mayweather has been unbeatable. He's 43-0 with 26 knockouts.
Floyd Mayweather's a winner. You know, I like to win. And I always know how to come out on top.
You know, you talk about somebody like Floyd, he's had his dad fight and his uncle fight before him, to where he's like refined the process so much that it's damn near perfect, you know what I mean?
I will not be involved in an organization that cheats young men out of their right to have a gold medal.
We all know I got ripped off, you know, I gotta live with it.
Floyd Mayweather skillfully embraced the role as a bad guy, the villain.
Can't be two good guys. I chose to be the bad guy. Fuck it.
I'm gonna beat you till you respect me. I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna make you call me pretty. I'm gonna beat you.
Floyd is all precision, and he's all, like, one of the most fun things for me is watching Floyd, watching him take away your life.
Born on February 24, 1977, into a lineage steeped in boxing royalty, Mayweather was destined for the ring.
7 people staying in a 1-bedroom apartment, no heat, sometimes no lights. My mother was on crack. You know, I seen my dad sell my mother drugs. You know, just those are the things that I went through in life.
Where you at, little Floyd? Right here.
With a mother being addicted to drugs and a father who always got into trouble, the Mayweather household was a dangerous place to be in.
I seen a little bit of everything. Seen shootouts, been in the middle of shootouts. Things happen. You know, that was my life.
A couple of years later, when Floyd Jr. was 16 years old, the older Mayweather found trouble again for selling drugs.
It was a bad, hard thing for me. I did 3.5 years. I thought about myself a whole lot.
My dad was locked up. I had to become a man at a young age, at 16. At 16, I had to provide for myself. Had to make a way for myself.
With his father in prison and boxing being his escape, Floyd dedicated himself to the sport of boxing, which was becoming his destiny. Mayweather benefited from growing up in a boxing family. His father, Floyd Mayweather, and his uncle, Roger Mayweather, were his early tutors and harshest critics. They learned him the importance of hard work and discipline. As an amateur, Mayweather's brilliance was undeniable. He amassed an 84-8 record and won 3 Golden Glove titles before setting his sights at the 1996 Olympics in Atlanta. The 19-year-old was outboxing every competitor with a blend of speed, skill, and strategic acumen. Everybody thought he for sure was fighting for Olympic gold, but something happened in the semi-final.
You know, I don't really want to say I won a bronze medal. I received a bronze medal because you can't win a bronze if you lost.
That should have never happened. May 2nd, he should have a gold medal hanging in his corner, but he didn't get her, did he? Someone took that from him. And 90 years old can tell me that Floyd Mayweather didn't score at least 40 blows in those 3 rounds. Floyd Mayweather won that bout. He won every round.
The winner from the red corner.
I will not be involved in an organization that cheats young men out of their right to have a gold medal.
We all know I got ripped off, you know, I gotta live with it, you know. It's time for me to turn professional, you know. I can't deal with this amateur boxing anymore.
It was daylight robbery, and Floyd would keep to his word, turning professional in the same year. Mayweather embarked on a journey that would redefine boxing excellence.
Mayweather, a very talented young boxer,
making his professional debut, pretty boy Floyd Mayweather.
His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., serving a 5.5-year prison sentence.
Floyd said by him turning pro, when he gets out of prison he will be able to make a better life for his father. And early in the second round, he landed a devastating body punch. Floyd would continue walking his way through opponents, showing tactical excellence and defensive masterclass.
You know, you talk about somebody like Floyd. He's had his dad fight and his uncle fight before him, to where he's like refined the process so much that it's damn near perfect, you know what I mean?
His fights were spectacles, drawing audiences from around the globe. And at 17-0, he would fight for the WBC Super Featherweight Championship title against Gennaro Hernandez.
When my opponent is sleeping, I'm working. And when he's up working, at 2 o'clock or 3 o'clock, I'm working. I never overlook no opponent. I train for every fighter the same way.
Fight is over. Floyd Mayweather Jr., 21 years of age, already a world champion.
You got fighters who may hit harder than me, but you don't have no fighter that can make adjustments like me.
A junior lightweight, Floyd proceeded to make mincemeat of his opponents, compiling one of the finest reigns in the division's history.
Just as I said, it might go the distance.
The contenders, though, were no match for him, as he outboxed everybody with intelligence and prowess. Looming in the horizon, however, was the undefeated 6-foot power puncher Diego Corrales. Floyd Mayweather's fight against Diego Corrales stands as one of the defining moments in his illustrious boxing career. Both fighters were undefeated, making the showdown alike. In the 7th round, Mayweather's precision and power culminated.
And he's all, like, one of the most fun things for me is watching Floyd take away your life.
Despite all his gifts, Floyd did have a weakness: brittle hands.
Yes, with Mayweather. Stop. This is going to be called a knockdown against Floyd Mayweather.
This would be the first official knockdown of Floyd's career.
It was a rough night. Actually, I hurt my left hand. I came into the fight with 2 messed up hands. It was a hard night. And I'm happy with the victory.
Floyd's hands were so bad, it looked like he was going to have to retire at one point.
Yeah, what did he wind up doing about
He
that?
got
Did
some
he get some
crazy,
surgery?
he got some crazy good surgery.
Floyd continued his rise in the boxing world, successfully defending titles and moving up in weight classes. He dominated the lightweight division after capturing the WBC title in 2002.
Hard to catch her. Steele threw a pretty...
Mayweather's consistent victories and strategic mastery across different weight classes set the stage for his high-profile clash with Arturo Gatti.
God, that was a horrific massacre.
Man.
No, I mean, he's the best ever.
Man, yeah, I believe so.
Well, in every championship fight, it's a bad guy and a good guy. He's a true champion. He's a true warrior. Sometimes things are said outside of the ring, but it's just a sell ticket. I don't hate on Arturo Gatti, and it's just a sell ticket.
Floyd Mayweather skillfully embraced the role as a bad guy, the villain.
Look me in the eye right now, Oscar. Look me in my eye. I'm gonna beat you.
You a pussy, and I'm the top drawer. You remember that?
Can't be two good guys. I chose to be the bad guy. Fuck it.
I'm gonna beat you till you respect me. I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna make you call me pretty. I'm gonna beat you like that.
I'm still gonna beat his ass.
Mayweather adopted a flamboyant, outspoken persona, often flaunting his wealth and success in a way that both captivated and antagonized the boxing audience. By playing the villain, Mayweather ensured he remained at the center of the boxing world's attention, masterfully turning controversy into a lucrative aspect of his legacy. The Mayweather-Oscar de la Hoya fight was one of the most anticipated matchups in boxing history.
All kinds of celebrities on hand. This will give you an idea of the magnitude of this mega fight.
Floyd Mayweather, the undefeated pound-for-pound king, against Oscar de la Hoya, one of the most popular and decorated champions of his time.
And wearing the colors of the Mexican flag.
You have to.
And there's probably 7,000 or 8,000 Mexican nationals here, and they're booing already.
The bout was a strategic chess match, with Mayweather's defensive skills tested against De La Hoya's aggressive style. As the rounds progressed, Mayweather's adaptability and ring IQ began to shine through, enabling him to take control of the fight's tempo and dictate the exchanges. With high defensive skills and counter-punching ability, Floyd Mayweather took more and more control of the fight as the rounds progressed.
Landed. Good shot.
The fight went the distance, culminating in a split decision victory for Mayweather.
The winner by split decision, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
The villain, Floyd Mayweather, was highly admired and disliked at the same time, which would show at his next fight against the British star boxer Ricky Hatton.
This fight tonight, what round was it? Round 4. I think you saw more action in these 4 rounds than you saw the value for money in Floyd's whole career. I'll just leave it at that.
When Hatton made the comment that he made on HBO, Floyd looked to me and said, make the fight happen.
Everybody knows he's a good fighter, but you don't have to keep telling us. I'm the best, I'm this, I beat him. We know Floyd, change the record.
Come on, give me some of that face-to-face action. You know you're fighting the best, right? You willing to die?
As expected, the trash talk from Mayweather was relentless.
Man, these boys easy work. These boys can't beat me. You already know what you facing, boy. You facing the truth.
The antagonizing left Hatton unfazed.
What do you say?
Ricky Hatton talking about, Floyd, you're really disrespecting me. What you mean I'm really disrespecting? Y'all disrespecting me.
I think Floyd likes to play mind games with his opponents. I think he likes to feel he's got under his skin. And if he went back thinking he got under my skin, he'd be wrong.
I don't know nothing about him. And I don't care to know nothing about him.
Like when Ricky Hatton came out with the sombrero on like I did, actually, I can't really get mad at him. He's a fan of mine.
Like Floyd Mayweather, he enters wearing a sombrero.
There's only one Mayweather. There's only one Mayweather.
145 pounds, the hitman from Manchester, England. Ricky Hatton, welterweight champion of the world, Pretty Boy, Floyd Mayweather.
Who you come to see? Floyd? Me? Who's taking the belts? Let's fucking have him.
2001. Floyd Mayweather has generally been considered the best pound-for-pound fighter in the sport.
On December 8, 2007, Floyd Mayweather faced Ricky Hatton in a highly anticipated bout at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. Mayweather's exceptional defense and counter-punching skills countered Hatton's aggressive approach effectively. Floyd got a knockdown in the first round, and almost immediately after, this happened.
Floyd Mayweather, the welterweight champion of the world, the #1 pound-for-pound fighter in the world, says he is retiring. He said it's been difficult to, quote, find the desire and joy to continue in the sport. What's the consensus on him coming back, short-term, long-term?
He'll take an extended period of time off, do other things, but that at age 31, it's still one of the best fighters, if not the best fighter in the world, that at some point he will be back.
After being retired for 18 months, Floyd had agreed to a fight and was back in boxing. He won his first 2 fights back from retirement on unanimous decision. Before facing Victor Ortiz, recapturing the WBC welterweight title.
What motivates me is just putting the finishing touches on my legacy.
When I see and look into Floyd's eyes, I see a kid that just thinks he's God's gift to earth.
Who worked harder than me? No athlete worked harder than me. Fuck fighters. No athlete works harder than me.
Mayweather was controlling the fight. And when Victor Ortiz came in the offense, Mayweather shook his head. The taunting got to Ortiz, and he couldn't control his emotion. When trying to apologize, this happened.
He done something dirty. We're not here to cry and complain about what he did dirty or what I did dirty. I was victorious. If he want a rematch, he can get a rematch. You don't never give me a fair shake. You know that? So I'm gonna go and let you talk to Victor Ortiz, all right?
You heard him.
You never give me a fair shake. HBO needs to fire you. You don't know shit about boxing. You got shit.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass.
You won't do shit.
I was called a break by the referee, so I did as I obeyed. You know, I obeyed exactly as I was told, and I looked up, and then boom, I was out. So it happens. You know, I'm not perfect. No one is, and neither is the ref. So I have no one to blame for it. It's a learning experience.
Boxer Floyd Mayweather is the world's highest paid athlete. But while Mayweather is adored by fight fans, there's a much darker side to his story. According to the police report, Mayweather grabbed the mother of his 3 children by the hair and threatened to kill her. This was all in front of his kids, who he also threatened to kill before one of them called the police.
I hit a woman, but I'm not gonna let no woman, break my stuff, tear my stuff up. Because, it's been blood, sweat, and tears to get to where I'm at.
You are to perform 100 hours of community service work.
Floyd was sentenced to 90 days in jail and 100 hours of community service after pleading guilty to a reduced sentence. Before he entered prison, he fought Miguel Cotto, winning a unanimous decision to capture the WBA light middleweight title.
Money!
Hey, Bob.
After serving 2 months in prison, Floyd was released for good behavior.
That's what I come to find out. Freedom is very important. Freedom is very, very important. And I'm just, I'm happy to be free. I'm happy to be back, in my children's life.
Floyd went on a rampage, winning his next 4 fights.
Floyd Mayweather is the most famous, largest grossing pay-per-view fighter in the world. He stars in an HBO reality series 24/7. His Twitter account posts almost 1.5 million followers. He has taken on the best of his era, and is a 6-time world champion in 5 different weight classes.
Before facing Manny Pacquiao in one of the most anticipated fight of the century.
This has been a long time coming.
It's time.
Manny Pacquiao, Floyd Mayweather.
2 legends. One destiny.
Whatever life brings me, whatever arena I enter, I will always be a fighter.
Dedication, hard work. Dedication, hard work. On one-man army, I'm still coming on top. I got God on my side.
Mayweather's the champion. I'm going with Team Pac, man.
I know it's going to be a good fight regardless of who wins. It's going to be a good fight. Both guys going to be up for this fight.
Manny's an aggressive person. He got punches coming from every angle.
But Mayweather, he's an artist.
I think it's going to be a knockout. I don't think we go the distance.
All roads end here.
Man!
Floyd Money Mayweather.
What concerns you most about Manny Pacquiao in the ring?
Nothing at all. You know, I don't worry about anything. You know, he's a solid competitor. He's a guy that's going to push me, and that's what I need, because he will bring the best out of Floyd Mayweather. All I was taught everything is always first. So win. Be first. At so whatever I don't really worry about losing. I'm a winner at life, period. I don't focus on losing. You know, Floyd Mayweather's a winner. I don't worry about that. I always knew from day one that I would go down in history as one of the best fighters.
Four months later, Floyd won on points over Andre Berto. Being 38 years old with a record of 49-0, Floyd's career was almost over. But Floyd would return to the ring as a pro one final time.
Pay-per-view sales will likely be the largest ever. Mayweather, the overwhelming favorite, is eyeing a $200 to $300 million payday.
Facing the notorious MMA fighter Conor McGregor was seen as more of a gimmick fight than anything else. A spectacle, a circus for show.
1, 2, 3, fuck the Mayweathers! And while we're at it, fuck Showtime too! You little weasel! Look at you, you little fucking weasel! I can see it in your eyes! You're a fucking bitch! You fucking weasel and you fucking bitch!
DJ! Turn the music on for the strip!
Floyd Money Mayweather, the notorious Conor McGregor.
Gentlemen, let's do this.
There's only one man I want to fight. I'm ready to shock the world.
Mayweather cruised to the middle rounds, where the UFC fighter gasped.
Boxing is the sweet science. The name of the game is to hit and not hit anything.
Mayweather pounced on him and won his 50th fight on TKO.
The right hand's now at what?
Floyd Mayweather ends his career undefeated, 50-0, the first billionaire fighter in boxing. Floyd's legacy will forever live.